Christopher, we spoke with Sean Kronk and Mark Logan. Not only did the two make sure that their family was safe during this time, but they also attended to a wounded victim and a child. It's been 1 week since the mass shooting at the Gilroy Garlic Festival. Mark Logan and Sean Kronk were nearing the end of their day working their family's corn booth when they heard and saw a gunman.
I thought he was maybe with the police because he had on tactical gear, and I thought that there was a problem with somebody in the crowd, and then he started firing and I realized this is not that.
And that's when I looked up and saw Dad here realize, like I saw his expression realizing what was going on, and that's when everything came real for me, and he came running back up, getting everybody down.
The two also pulling bystanders into their tent who needed a place to hide. Moments later, Sean noticed a neighboring vendor who was wounded lying in the street.
And everything's still very vivid in your mind when it's going through, but it was just react.
He ran to aid the man.
The lady came up with the bag saying she had a tourniquet, and so she was an EMT, so I just began to assist her.
Once under control, Sean saw a woman on the ground.
Right as I got there, I saw the young man who was helping her. He yelled across that street to his, I believe, 10-ish-year-old son who was crouched down, laying down behind a box truck.
Springing into action, he ran over to the child.
I remember him saying that he was scared for his daddy. So, I kept pointing to him. I was like, look, your daddy's right there. He's helping that woman.
Sean believes he was in the right place at the right time, both adding how thankful they were to be reunited with their families.
Hug your family every day. Be thankful. You never know when something crazy can happen.
Mark adds that he's extremely proud of the community of Gilroy, and Sean says that the most important thing that people can do at this point is to open up and share their experience. Christopher?
All right, thank you, Kyla. As part of our Project Community Initiative, we here at KSBW want to keep focusing on the positive stories that are now emerging in the aftermath of the tragedy. We want to hear your stories about the Gilroy heroes who may have braved their own lives to help others. If there is someone you'd like to thank or recognize, you can do so on our website. That's ksbw.com. You can also do it on social media using the hashtag Gilroy Heroes.